This is a process that I've been using for a while, and it actually helped me make a lot better beats and like very quickly. I'm just gonna kind of jump straight into this video because it doesn't need to be overly complicated and I want to keep it really simple. So you just want to basically grab yourself some MIDI just from anywhere. Like you could just like Google it, or YouTube's really good. You can search like for any kind of artist, like I don't know, for example, like Blade, or you can search for like a specific style as well, like maybe hyperpop or EDM or just literally anything. I've got this like MIDI pack from Bailey Brandon and prod by Effie, I think that's how you say it. So I'm just going to pick this melody. And I'm just going to drag it in. If we look at this MIDI, it's basically just like duplicated. It's like a 4-bar pattern, but the notes are the same, so I can just cut it in half. So I like to look at these root notes because these are kind of like the formula to your melody. And typically this first note will be the root note of the scale. Not all the time, but typically it will be. So if we go E, we can look at our scale. Might be in minor. I like to use like a highlighted scale. And then if you, like I said, not all the time, but a lot of the time this first note will be the root note of the scale. So it'll be E major or minor or Dorian or Lydian. So I went with E, and then I just like flick through these different modes. So we're in the major mode, and you see like, for example, this note is not in the scale because it's not on the purple lines. So I just went to minor, and pretty quickly we noticed that all of these notes are in the scale. They're all landing on the purple lines. So now what you can do is just kind of like get each of these notes and just sort of line them up. You don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it for the sake of the video. I don't do this, but whatever. So all of these notes, some of them are duplicates of the same note, but like up an octave or whatever. If we stick with this chord progression, this is kind of like our formula to creating a melody that sounds like that MIDI. So if we keep this chord progression here, and then we also decide to use only these notes, we'll end up with a melody that has a similar kind of like emotion and feeling to the melody that we just played back, and it will be completely our own. We've got the same progression down here, but we've written our own melody. So it's kind of like, hear that saying of like, good artists borrow and great artists steal. Every melody's been written like a million times over. This is a great way to learn and create your own thing without being unoriginal. Anyway, what we can do is we can bring this down and kind of consolidate it. Yeah, so these are all duplicate notes. They're the same note, just up an octave. So if we drop them down, these are the notes we're going to use. Now what I like to do, we'll just deactivate them. I'll just go with Xenology. Sometimes I find it easy to write melodies when there's like some effects on it, so you can just like throw a delay on there. So now I'm just going to literally go, okay, we've got G, A, B, record arm it. Let's just play this back and we'll use these notes. So just like that, we kind of created our own original melody. This is just a great way to come up with ideas. This is obviously very simple. I'm just deciding to keep it simple, and that's a great thing about music, is it doesn't have to be overly like musically complex to sound good. If this is simple, we can just go and sound design it to be like even more interesting. Just even put this up an octave here and there. I just went in and put some kind of like accents or like motifs, whatever you call them, just kind of like on the top, just to make it like sound a little bit more complex. That's it for the video. I hope you took something away from this. It's something that really helped me once I figured out how to do it. I was just obsessed with writing melodies and creating stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.